There we go. Sheesh. Cut the fan off, y'all. Cut it down. It's hot. It is hot. Oh, I'm stressed. It is hot. What's up, guys? It's your boy Pete, and welcome back to Planting with Pete.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby.
Now, if you're new here, this channel consists of almost everything houseplant related that tickles your fancy. Find that little subscribe button, y'all. Make sure it's gray and not red. Sit back and you just enjoy this on video. Alright guys, on today's video we are doing houseplant of the month for February. Now if you're new here, I normally look at my collection in the cavern too. And just basically keep an eye on plants that are doing good. Some of these here plants may have had troubles 11 months out of the year, but some random luck, they're doing so perfect. Some of these here plants may haven't had any issues throughout the whole entire month. They will definitely make the list. Now I try not to do repeats because usually after one hits the market per se, hits the net, it just fall down here. Let's just call it what it is. Something happened to it, or it's not as extravagantly, what did I say? Did I say extravagant or extravagantly? One of the two I said. It's not pushing it towards that way, y'all. It's normally like something, a leaf that's falling off, or another plant. Oh, man. Okay, leaf, open it up. Okay, I got 5 finnies. I went from 4 to 5. Okay, 5 finnies. I'm talking about my elbow epic. I'm loving that thing. That's like one of my best variegated plants. I might do I already did a variegated plant. Do I need to do an updated one? Have we had any new variegatas in the collection? No, but I have had some new plants. I might do a plant haul video, you guys. I think you've already seen the 2 plants that I got was the aglaonema, and no, you only seen 1. No, you seen 2. I did an unboxing for the aglaonema. I think it's called Lucky Boy, Lucky Red, something of that nature. And then there is the, what freak else did I show you guys? Let me look around, y'all. But some ain't something right now. It ain't hit me in the face. I know it's another one. Maybe it's another one that we didn't talk about as of yet. But I know yeah, because I named it new plant, first buy of the year, and then first order of the year. I know the order. You can't forget the order. I mean, who forgets unboxing? You feel me? I don't know, but my Matilda's growing. Everything. My Hoya's a Hoya in. I think it's because I'm keeping up with the watering. Let's just be honest. But I don't even want to go down that drip path because things flower when they're about to dead. You guys are about to dead. I said it. You guys remember my lifesaver? It's about to dead too. So I don't. It flowered. I'm upset. Y'all, I hate working with property. This is not what this is about. Today's video, we are talking about houseplant of the month. Rewind a little bit. I try not to repeat, but Charlotte, if you know my favorite genre of plants, you know for a fact what we're going for, and also you've been following me. Then you know for a fact which plant this is going to be. Now guys, I've been working, which is why you haven't got a video. I know I'm past. I do like every 3rd day, every 3 days, you know, do a stress day. And then I post, but I've been working. Now I have videos in the queue, don't get me wrong. I can, it's just like when you get up ready for work, I ain't trying to, on the computer, you know, I try to keep my mindset on one thing when I'm like working. Now we out here like working in plants, then the multitask can be going, but it still be plant related. You get me? But yeah, let's go ahead and jump straight into, well, I can't say jump straight into it, but we've been talking for a little minute. But yeah, not the first plant. Sheesh, check this out. It's two of them now. Two of them have showed they whole ass. I mean, we talking cakes, cake galore, just flapping in the wind. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. But I have to go with my favorite plant of them all. And like I was saying before, if you know, I probably shouldn't look back because there's a cactus. My favorite genre of plants. No, it's not a anthurium or a philodendron. There are the Gopurgias, Calatheas, and to be more specific, look at mama. Y'all remember what the hell I did last year. Yeah, last year. But, you know, she didn't make the list. She definitely needs some water. I can see some iffiness going on here. Show you guys, there it is. It's either too much or not enough. At this point, I don't care if Charlotte is thinking. You feel me? I try to, she gives out these little semi-cute orchid looking flowers. I tend to take them off. I try to get to them before they bloom, simply because the blooming stage, I mean, the energy is already there. It's just a little spit on me and I'm a flower, you know? So I try to go ahead and get the flower stalks. Black band maranta, y'all. Let's go ahead and start there. This is the black band maranta. I remember when I acquired this here plant, there were only me. There was only, we are not gonna forget her name. Plant Madam, y'all. Begonia Queen. It's sitting at the tip of my tongue. It's gonna randomly pop up, watch. But anyway, only her and I had acquired this here plant. I may have been the first one. I mean, you taking tabs, I was. But the point is, they're more rarely available. Yeah, you can find them on Etsy and stuff. Prices are a little iffy. I say iffy because you always got to pay for this little bitty thing. Side note, the silver band is now popping up in grocery stores. I need to go check my Kroger. They're popping up at HEB. It's a South thing. I don't know about the other directional areas, but we don't have a HEB. We just have Kroger, if you're wondering. HEB, I think it's like a Texas chain thing or mid area that way chain. Who knows? But we don't have a HEB nowhere in Georgia. But yeah, my black band maranta are these mites. Let's check. Yeah, she got a little mite. You know what? Not even upset. Yeah, these are little mites. You probably can't see. If you don't know, marantas, Gopurgias, all those things, you ain't not gonna see this, y'all. I didn't take the wide focus off. I mean the wide off. So bear with me. I don't know if you're gonna be able to get in there. But she got a little mite on it. It's fine. You know, I got my little spray gun. It's time to water. And it's probably why she got spider mites, and I have to watch out because it's been about 3 days since I've been out here. What I normally do is I will check the moss. You know, all my plants are grown in dirty spag. Yeah, dirty spag. My maranta's not happening. I do have one that is growing semi. Is that semi-hydro? Because you're not really pumping the water, so it's just sitting in the water. So I guess that's semi. It's in like vermiculite, perlite. What is that other stuff? Not pumice. Vocum, glucum, sklucum, stratum. See, I knew it was coming. Heart-shaped leaves. There we go. Yeah, that other person that had this YouTuber, you guys. Some of you guys should know her. But anyway, yeah. I got her, and you know what? She was in this wider pot. We cut her up. All hell broke loose. I kept one cutting, and it's actually growing pretty good in the inside. It's in soil, whatever, self-watering situation. And the other one, that's the one that's in all the other funny stuff. But we did keep some. Is that a spike? No, I pulled that off. We did keep some, and then some of the dead corum. What do you call a dead plant? It's not dead, but there's no foliage on it. Bare root. It wasn't bare root. Bare leaf. Whatever. We put it down in the soil, and guys, we have just been growing. I'm so scared to propagate this here thing. Now, mind you, I came close the other day to getting her in something a little bit bigger. I honestly do not want to tamper with the tamperedness because she's doing well. The last thing I did wrong, I think I just told you guys, when we tried to give her a bigger size pot, and it just didn't work out right, you know? So it was a little overwatering situation, whatever. which sucks because it was around this here time where it's humid. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's humid as hell during the winter time, but today is like one of those weird hot days, which is why I'm in here sweating. The door is wide open and it's still hot. The heat, I don't know, it's like 70. It still feels 1,001 degrees because we've been used to this cold crap. That's a hawk hawking. Ain't hawk hawking. But yeah, guys, definitely get you one of these here black marantas. Now, the one thing I would tell you, like, look at this leaves, like freaking huge. I'm trying not to do too much touching because I probably could just honestly note because I have to pause the camera. I wish I had powers. You're gonna hear children. They made it home next door. I wish I had powers to grab my sprayer to spray this here while I'm running my face, but I'm so proud of her. I'm definitely, yeah. I'm looking at the back of it now. I don't touch her. I literally do not touch her. But I see now she needs a good spray. I have to go on the inside anyway. Get my if you guys don't know, I use Dr. Bronners cast iron. I use the peppermint kind of soap because they say things don't like the peppermint smell. I don't like that. That thing's strong. And then you guys, what you also have to, people say that your insects, what is the word, tend to not like, combat, no, whatever the word is. I'm trying to pull out that I can't find it right now. When they get used to something, whatever that word is, when they get used to it and you got to try to switch it up, no, get you some 100% cast style soap. This is not like the pre-mixed Dawn that you can't really mess with. You have, this stuff is highly concentrated. It burns stuff out of your skin, especially in the private regions. Don't ask Pete how he knows, but this burns, and I would tell you, it will burn some skin off. This is why I love to use this here product on all of my plants, because even if they start to get immune, I think that's the word, to whatever spray I'm using, I can up the dose. You feel me? And if these damn animals, if these insects can withstand what I can't withstand, we need to start looking and see what the hell is going on with the insects, because if something that is burning my skin does not affect a thrip or a spider mite, there's a big problem, guys. But I tend to use that, like I said, because I love the dosage. Right now, we're definitely still at more part water than we are soap. But if this is the complete container, you guys, let's see, can I balance this without making it fall? Nope, it's not gonna. Okay, there it is. If this is the container full of water, there we go. I will do that much of soap and then the rest of water, and then if things start to go away, then I just up the dosage, and that stuff is strong. It'll run, the smell and the fumes of that peppermint will burn your eyes and your nose and esophagus and all this, and you be like this, let me get up out of here. That's me all the time, 1000%. But black maranta are very easy to take care of. People say they do, well, on the cards that say low light. Let's keep it true. On all the plants that say low light. But if you want your plants to grow, give them light, please. There's nothing, only bad thing about a maranta that you can say, or Calathea, Gopersia, prayer plant, is spider mites. And let's be honest, 90% of our collections get spider mites regardless. Now, these are a little bit more prone. Maybe they taste like candy. I have the slightest of clues, but yeah, if you know what pest that you're dealing with and you're able to, I'm out here in a grow space, you guys. I want to knock on all types of woods when I say this. My head to this bench. There's no mites and no nothing in that grow space in the cavern. Which is, I'm not saying which is why. I do have 2 of these, 3 of these in there. I have a lemon, 4 of these, 3 technically. 2 lemon limes, 1 silver, and 1 black, and they're out in the open. No mites, no thrips, no nothing. Thank the heavens. Probably because I'm not really in there. I'm either out on the back deck or out here. But yeah, if you can just know what you're dealing with, then a little mite is not gonna kill you, especially if you have just like 1 plant. But if you're like extremely busy, stay away. All right, because then it's gonna put a real bad taste in your mouth, and then now you're gonna say F Calatheas when you see them. It happens, you know. So Calatheas is not for the busy parent. Okay, this is calatheas, prayer plants, some of the prayer plants, some calatheas are for like the helicopter, I'm watching you type of parent, and since I love me a good maranta, I'm watching you type of situation. Let's do a quick honorable mention real quick. Since I don't want to do another maranta next month. This is my silver band. You guys remember we went through the ringer too. Look at her. Look, I mean, don't pay attention to us. We ain't, like I said, I don't touch it. I don't touch it. If she's gonna drop leaves and let them curl and dry, I feel that she can do it. They can do it. But this thing is thick. Can I get down in there? I don't know what you can see. Yeah, you go. I mean, she is in there. Let's see that you got a mite. See that you got a mite. Yeah, she got a mite or two. She got the Midas touch. You feel me? So we're gonna definitely give her a little swoosh swoosh when I get through. I definitely just, you see my face kind of turning up. I don't like, it doesn't bother me, but I don't like the dead foliage. I mean, trust me, as you can see, there's nothing wrong with her. I keep them slightly on the soaky wet side. Again, calatheas are not the type of plant that you want drying out. They're just like your spathiphyllums. They show out when they're super thirsty. Just be prepared and cautious. Cautious and prepared. It's almost the same thing. Cautious like caution. Well, no, they're two different things because I'm preparing for the... It's the same because you're preparing for it. However, if you're cautious, you looking out, you watching for it. Preparing and watching. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. Preparing and watching. Are they the same? Because you're preparing something, but if you watch it for something, that means you know that it's coming. But also, if you're preparing for a storm, you know that it's coming. Y'all, let me know down in the comment section below. But if they're ever thirsty and they have to droop fall like that, then yeah, just be prepared for some issues. Here's another flower right there that's going to come off. She's healthy. She is healthy. Now this year, what I'm thinking about doing, like for the cavern in the inside, is using protective mites, pirate bugs. There, you can get them from Good Guys. I have to look at the sticker. The Good Guys, you guys. I usually get like my ladybugs and things. I do get pirate bugs, and I'm thinking about doing a prescription, a subscription with them so I can keep up with it. But for the cavern, the grow, the arrow wall, I really want to use pirate bugs and things, just a preventative. Even though I do use my sprayer and I spray down my leaves just like I do in here. So, but yeah, for things like my calatheas, we've technically already been through ladybug season here, which is like getting the fall-ish, and they kind of hibernate. I don't know what they do, but yeah, I'm thinking about that, and then just releasing them like inside of my calatheas, my GrowStar. My GrowStar has gotten so freaking huge. I don't know. That might be next month. Who knows? But yeah, if you don't have, I'm just waiting to find these. I'm sorry, you guys. You gotta get. I'm trying to. This camera, the cameraing, and you really can't. You can see the. You definitely can see the difference. I ain't no way around that. Even if I don't have one out here, all of my other marantas are inside. There's no other marantas. They do not look alike at all. Neither of them. Oh my. If you guys are wondering what my top wish list, at the top of the wish list, I try to put it back how it was. I should have went today, guys. I just got off work. I should have stopped by Lowe's and got one of those lights. Is that a light? You probably, I don't know what I'm pointing at, but the light that we use for the alocasia situation over there. I don't know. I'm thinking about getting some of those maybe small Barina lights, the rack lights, shelf lights, little strips to go on this thing behind, I'm pointing at my head. That rack there behind me. She was getting that light. The silver band was getting that light from the thing because it was over here, remember? And she was loving it. A lot of those plants were loving it, and it's probably because it was just so close. But if you give these girls some light, or guys some light, or whatever you call your plants, I'm telling you, they will grow. Do not give these things medium to no light. You're gonna get leggy, crispy, funny looking plant, and you really, honestly, with these, you want them to be ground covers, is what they are considered. and you want them to actually cover everything. But I do have the light vein, which is nowhere near affordable here in the States. Of course, you go across the pond, they can go to their nursery and find it for $7.99. Bring your across this way over the pond, it's gonna be $779. That's probably about right. And them things running. I don't know, I haven't checked in a while, but the last time I checked, y'all, they was up there digits. I'm like, for a maranta, and I'm like, I like marantas too, so I can understand. But it's the light vein. It looks like the cross of like a lemon lime and something else. I don't know. It's just what it is, a light veins. The vein in it is limey color. It's real nice. Definitely on the top wish list for me, maranta wise. But she made the list, you guys. She couldn't make it she couldn't make it December. She could make the house plant of the year. This is the house plant of the year. You're so rude. Y'all rude. Y'all had all day to come by here with your helicopter, but now when I'm recording, you want to keep helicopter. I tell y'all, we gonna talk through this, y'all. Okay, I'm loving it. I'm freaking loving it. Again, I'm going to go and spray her just as soon as I get off. But if you don't have one, guys, get you one. There's like straws everywhere and every which way. So she's growing. She's actually growing semi under this here spider light. To be about she's probably about 4 feet from the light, as you may have seen. But guys, if you don't have one, please get you one. A lot of you guys do have like a Kia cabinet. You really don't even need the Kia cabinet. Rachel heart-shaped leaves. There we go, Shawty. Rachel, look up Rachel heart-shaped leaves, guys. This is good. She slowed down on posting, but yeah, I'm loving it. And this leaf, like, I really want to see how big. I've never seen like a dinner plate size maranta leaf. I know for a fact they get that big with a lot of plants with time. Great fertilizer, sun, pristine weather, humidity. Oh, and if I had the space, I would definitely get a lot of these to do like ground cover on my floor. But you're talking about a lot of pirate mites. Okay, that just keeps me from going in and having to spray. But all in all, she can take bright indirect light. I would not do this to her right above the light unless that light is like a vegetable light and it's not powerful. Of course, then she can withstand it. Now with these, like I said, they'll let you know when they're thirsty. They also let you know when they are too hot. The leaves go up. They pray during the day, which is why they call them prayer plants. If you don't know, the hands, I don't want to break the joints, but the leaves go clean up in the air like that. Like that. All the leaves. If you don't get that situation during the nighttime, your plant is stressed. If your plant is not praying, it's stressed out for some odd reason. And usually it's something I've done. Basically, more than likely it's a repot where she's completely stressed out. But another way you can tell that they're stressed is when it's really hot. And trust me, it gets really hot in here. The first plant I notice is my girl. I don't like the tips. We're getting tips on the GrowStar. I need to check and make sure it's not water. But we're not talking about her, but she'll let me know when it's water. But I noticed those, they start praying during the day as well. If you open the door and it's like 1,000,000 degrees in here, they're stressed out. All right, so this is perfect conditions for them. Even if they're getting too much light, they will let you know. The leaves, how they're looking perfect right now. They will actually dang near break their neck like this, curled all the way. The leaves are not curled, but the joints, I don't know what you call that, or the petioles and the leaf meat, it tries to get away from light. So you definitely have to keep an eye on that as well. But yeah, guys, if you don't have one of these, get you one of these. Again, these are one of my set it and forget it. I usually don't forget it. I set it and then I try to set it in something bigger to try to encourage some more. But she's in this maybe 6-inch, 5-inch pot, fairly small. Wait, there we go, fairly small. She's in soil. Probably not the best. Yeah, definitely not the best of soil. She's in that retaining crap. Can you get that? No, I can't because I have to. Where's the camera? Where's the camera? Is that the button? That's the button. There we go. You see how atrocious that looks? Wait. There we go. Doesn't look too good, right? It doesn't, but she loves it. Black Band Maranta. Hopefully the next time you guys see this, it'll be twice as big, and I will feel some type of way. But yeah, she's a staple. She's not going anywhere. The leaves come in just like all the rest of the marantas, except of course you get your black band, the silver down the middle. Gorgeous. And they also have the maroon backs, but you only get the maroon backs if you give this plant light. If she's not getting the bright indirect light that she needs, it looks like a regular plant. This one is hard to do because this one is up under the spider farming, but I'm pretty sure this is silver band. It has the red backs, but she's not directly up under the spider farmer light, so she's not gonna get. Here we go. This is just a regular green leaf, silver band. But if you look at, can you see? Yeah, the tint is coming in there. I can do it this way. Yeah, she's not. Oh, I can see which side's definitely not getting much. Here's a good one. Here's a good one. Right there. Yeah. Can you see the darkness? So if they're not getting the adequate light that they need, they're not going to give you the reflected color, which is the purple on the back, which I guess is a good thing. I don't know. But it's when you get more light, you reflect then to get more light up. Whatever. But yeah, guys, keep them moist. This is just, y'all don't understand. If you've been around, you know, but I'm just so shocked that she has so many straws. It's ridiculous. And the growth pattern, if you're wondering, all marantas do not have the same growth pattern, if you're wondering, like at all, like those red and silver at all. I wish they grew like these, like the silver band and this here black band. They grow more compact, and I think they just spread out at around the crown, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on it. Whereas the red and the lemon lime, they give off plantlets, kind of like, they remind me of what is that plant called? The spider plant. It binds out and shoot off little plantlets. It's basically what the thing is doing. It's binding. It's a binding, I would say, maranta. Then you got some that kind of grow vertical. I think it's like the rabbit's foot. They do the same. Now those grow iffy. The rabbit's foot grow iffy, but there's a regular green band maranta that I used to have. Huge. I gave it away. I added to the shop and I sold it. I had like so many at the time. Long story short, I just got rid of it. Yeah, but they grow very funny. Well, the green ones grow perfectly. They grow like these, but I think the rabbit foot is more of a trailing type of vining type of maranta. But yeah, guys, get your hands on one of these. If you don't have one, definitely I recommend. Definitely recommend you getting one of these. Again, they are more affordable nowadays compared to 3-4 years ago. You would not happening, but of course I had my eye on one of these. I got this from a Facebook friend so many years ago. We've been through the ropes, you guys. When I say so many years, it's supposed to be a lot bigger than what it is, but it is what it is, you guys. Black band maranta. But that is it here for today's video. Please do me a favor, that like button if you do it. Let me know down in the comment section below what. Oh, here's another flower. Gonna come on off, even though you're gonna get sprayed. Let me know, do you have any marantas in your collection? You know I do love me a good prayer plant. A maranta, Go Persia, Calathea, however you want to call it, pronounce it, say it. But I can guarantee you the marantas are at the top of my list. This one here will always be forever number one. I always say that, but if I get my hands on the light vein, you know, you feel me. But as of now, favorite plant in the collection, none other. Let me know that you have any. Oh, look like you trying to give me a, it looks like a flower. Those leaves come in with straws, and the flowers are a lot thinner. Yeah, that's a leaf. That looks like a flower. Anyway, I'm leafing and flowering over here, y'all. Let me know if you have any in your collection. Are you looking for any? Again, I have 1, 2. There's 2 in that pot. 2 growing on the inside. It's perfectly fine. I was going to give it away, but I just couldn't. If you know me, you know I just couldn't, especially when it came to this one. It's nice. I wish you can see, if you can see the veination on this. Nah, there's no way you're gonna get that. If you can see the veination, like looking through, that's what the light veins look like. It's just wonderful. But Yeah, make sure you are commenting. Make sure you are subscribed, you guys. Make sure your notification bell is on as well to keep you notified and let you know what Pete got going on over here. You feel me? And I'm just new leaves. Just I don't know. It just kicked off growing. Did I fertilize? Oh, there's another. There's another one. There's another one. Y'all think y'all slick, and then by the time I see you, you already got a flower on it. I ain't got time for that. You know, nothing wrong with it. That's another thing that I would love to try to do is start breeding marantas. Definitely love to try to do me a hybrid of maranta. They bloom readily, easily, fairly easily. So you know, I don't know. Now I've tried. I don't know what I'm doing, but I tried it. You know. And if anything, I might have to just get some certain insects to see what they can do from pollinating. But I'm finna get off this here camera, you guys. Go and get my spray her down, both of them down, and get them back over in their situationship. Which I wanted to put them on the rack. I don't like this camera. The rack over there, that's what those lights were for. So I definitely don't have to bother them. They get their own little light and not technically compete. Even though they're not. Yeah, they're growing towards the spider farmer light. I moved the light, whatever. But she's growing. You definitely can see which side is the front and which side is the back. But she's not gorgeous, y'all. You just can't. Okay, she's not. She's gorgeous. She's one of those up close plants. Because even in the backdrop, she kind of disappears, to be honest with you. But once you get up on her, though, mama, wow, them claps. They clapping at them. Them things clapping, I tell you, but I love her. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, you guys. Again, let me know that you have one of these. These things are like freaking gorgeous. You good back on that? Nice set leaf. Sheesh. Alright, let me spray. We're out. That is gorgeous. Like, who comes up with this? I'm definitely gonna post this. This is like, y'all, I'm steady talking. I'm sorry. Did we end the? Yeah, let me just real quick. Like you got to sit here and watch me take a picture of this thing. Alright, guys. Make sure you are following me on my Insta. Oh, my God. We're going to post this. So whenever you get it. Oh, we're recording this video for you. It'll be yesterday. So, happy yesterday. Whatever. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yeah. I'm out. Can you see? What is that? What is that? There we go. I'm out, y'all. Let me get off this thing. Check it out. We're out.